This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hello, I'm Justin Pizzera with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. Not afraid to say no, Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs has now vetoed a record amount of bills in a single legislative session, rejecting 11 more yesterday. Hobbs vetoing a total of 63 bills in the session, surpassing the previous record of 58 set in 2006, including a bill that had a supermajority support in both chambers. State Senator TJ Shop calling it, quote, a slap in the face to the overwhelming majority of colleagues who are working together to find bipartisan solutions. Will the Arizona Coyotes have a future in Tempe, or will their dreams just melt with the ice? It is up to the voters now, and happening today, ballots will be mailed out to Tempe residents so they can vote on whether or not to build the Tempe Entertainment District. Jamie Warren breaks it all down for us.
This is where that Tempe Entertainment District would be, on this empty plot of land. It once served as a landfill and still needs a lot of cleanup. So what was discussed during that debate last night was not only how this project would be paid for, but the revenue that it would generate for the city itself.
ASU confirmed it. There are no tax dollars being used to build any part of this development. We think that is a very good deal, and unlike any other sports and entertainment district in the history of Arizona.
All of the studies that the other side is going to reference tonight were commissioned by the pro arena side and paid for by the pro arena side.
That was Dawn Pennick-Thacker with Tempe First, who's against the entertainment district. She went on to reference a conflicting study by the Grand Canyon Institute that found that the deal would be a, quote, net drain, not a net gain, adding that for every $2.70 the developer pockets from taxpayers, the city keeps just $1. The goal of this debate was to give residents both sides, as they start receiving their ballots in the mail today, to vote on this. The city says that ballots should be mailed back by voters by Tuesday, May 9th. You can also drop off your ballot at any in-person voting location. You have until 7 o'clock at night on Election Day, which is May 16th. Now, we do know there was a lot to unpack with this proposal here. So if you want to take a look at those conflicting reports and make an informed decision for yourself, we have them posted under this story right now on our homepage at ABC15.com. For now, reporting in Tempe, Jamie Warren, ABC15 Arizona.
The debate over the border is underway at our nation's capital today as House Republicans plan to jumpstart an immigration and border enforcement package that would make it more difficult to apply for asylum and give the Homeland Security Secretary the power to stop migrants from entering the United States if the Secretary determines the U.S. has lost operational control of the border. A COVID-era asylum policy ends next month. We're also hearing the housing market may be headed out of a slump. The Commerce Department reports single-family home building was up for a second straight month in March, and permits for future construction were also up as well.
Time for your most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. More breezes today with wind gusts here in the valley going as high as 30 to 35 miles an hour by this afternoon. So a breezy day ahead. Then tomorrow, some light breezes, lingering breezes really, as we track a storm system that's clearing off to the east. It's still passing to our north. It's bringing more winds today. Then as it clears to the east, we've got lingering breezes with gusts as high as 25 miles an hour tomorrow before those winds ease up even further by Friday and this weekend. Our risk for fires will be elevated in many spots across our state, specifically in eastern Arizona where conditions are driest. And we also have wind alerts in northeast Arizona and fire weather warnings in southeast Arizona too. For Phoenix, it's a high of 83 today. Temperatures in the mid to upper 70s out in western Arizona, and cooler today in northern Arizona too, with a few more 50s sprinkled in the mix. Sedona hits 70, but Flagstaff only to 56 this afternoon. Then we start to warm after today. Upper 80s for Phoenix, 90s by Friday. For the high country, it'll be 60s through the weekend before a chance for showers out there early next week.
Get another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by downloading the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.